Hey guys, we're here with Ivan at Game Nation to show off your virtual world deck profile. What's your thoughts on virtual world, this format? Why are you playing it?
Virtual World is really fun deck. In a draw format, kind of can play through a little bit. Also, I play this specifically because of Vikings, because one of their card text mentions if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. So in Virtual World, you play Shenshen, which is a macrocosmos. So in this meta, you're gonna face a lot of Vikings. I think this deck has a good chance of trying to top regionals or YCS.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's get right to the list then.
Okay, so 3 Lulu, main stuff, 3 GG, and just 2 Nyanyan.
Okay.
Don't want 3 Nyanyan because it's a brick. And the other names are 3 Lily, the best name.
Oh, okay.
3 Lalo. And I played the 1-2-2. The reason for 1-2-2 is to just boost the consistency a little bit, because this deck tends to brick a lot. Kind of can draw like all monsters or all spells. And you just want to like try and play something.
Would you say the virtual roll ratios are pretty standard so far that you're playing?
This is can be adjusted, can be removing the 2-2, but I wanted the 2-2 for now because I want to like see more names.
Okay. That's fair.
So for the spells, 3 Kowloon,
Very good.
3 Qingla,
Okay.
and the traps is 1 Shu-1 and 2 Chu-Che. You want the Chu-Che as 2, you can't cut it to 1 because this one is the best recycle card of the deck. You want it on your hand or in the field.
Okay.
So for the non-engine, staple Italy.
Yeah.
Italy brings you a name on the board you can target. And non-staple, but good to have, Fenrir. Fenrir is a good card, going second, going first. It's a free discard as well. So you summon it, free discard, you can make Baron with your Lulu or any level 3 tuna. And next, 3 Desires just came back, so it's a good card. It's a good card. Next up is the engine I added to the deck is the 2 Xiaomin and the 1 Foxy. I like this because it kind of brings more bodies onto the board, and it makes use of this card, which is part of the Exceed package. I'm gonna mention it later.
Okay.
And some more standard stuff. Consistency booster, and for the 48 card,
Oh, what the heck? What's that for?
Eldritch is your bridge to go into Baron in case you don't see Fenrir. It's also a card that lets you send the full armor exceed once you set it off the Zolkin. So it's a bit more consistent that it's in the graveyard. For the extra deck, standard stuff. The standard stuff I have to run because I'm running the package Seed Armor. So what it does for Virtual World is, so these are the cards. Exceed Torpedo detaches 2, draw 1. Free card for Virtual World since you need more economy. Armor Fortress adds the Armor Exceed to hand by detaching 1 card. And then this card is the best card in this engine. What it does for you is adds back the Armored Exceed from graveyard once per turn. Also, once a card is equipped to a monster you control, you can activate its effect to attach 1 monster your opponent controls to it. So it doesn't send to graveyard, doesn't get banished, it just goes somewhere.
Now, is this package standard in virtual world or no?
It's not standard, but it's seeing a lot of play recently.
Okay.
Just because it lets you play through more interactions as well.
Okay.
So instead of playing into the main virtual world stuff, you can play into this first and kind of force to break the board. Maybe try to Zeus, something like that. So I think that's a good play. Next up are the other Exceed stuff. M7 and Zeus. Pretty standard. Other extra deck stuff, they're standard. The boss monster Shenshen and the 2 Synchros, they're standard for Virtual World. And I'm also playing the Zolkin package. It's because it's pretty consistent. I keep seeing the armor exceed the trap, so that's good to have. Next is the Muddy Kaliga. I chose Kaliga because it's a good fallback option, because if you're gonna summon Dragoon, you're more than just winning. You're able to secure the game already. So I don't think there's a reason to go into Dragoon further than just settling for Kaliga. And standard stuff, Final Sigma, and then Baron. So Baron is there because you have Fenrir, and you have a way to summon it by the Immortal Dragon.
What the heck?
Yeah. The Immortal Dragon is a very interesting card. The reason I play this deck is because of this card as well. So you send off Eldritch to make it level 4. So the 10 minus 6 becomes 4. Then it can be used as a material with the Lily or Stardust Charge to make it into a Baron. And also post side, once you want to play like Zombie World, you can make it into a level 2 by sending the Banshee. So you don't only make a Zombie World that's consistent. You can also make the Crystal Wing, because it's 6 minus 4, it's 2. So it's level 2 plus the Stardust becomes a Crystal Wing. Side deck, you already know. Zombie World. I'm just running a standard. This format, you have to run it. Roll Knockbird, best card right now. Next card is Phantasme. 3 standard. I'm running Denko Sekka. Even though
Okay. Does this deck not need their normal summon?
I need the normal summon, but against Rescue Ace, you'll more likely instantly win if you summon the Denko Sekka on their board. So like, you have a chance that you're not playing when you summon Denko Sekka, but there's more chances that they're not playing because he's normal summoned the Denko Sekka. That's the reason for Denko Sekka. And the last cards are 2 Nib and 2 Lancia. So Nib is just for combo decks. Lancia,
Why Lancia in particular?
I want to use it against some non-meta because it's just locals. So I kind of expected some flu players, some branded players. So if you use Lancia on them, it's kind of a turn skill for them.
Awesome. Well, thank you again for the deck profile. Any last shout outs?
Shout out to my friends in the Philippines actually. My friend PJ helped me out with this deck, so yeah, shout out to him. And the Virtual World group, I kind of learned a lot from them. I keep learning every day on that group, so check out the Datascape to the Virtual World.
Awesome. Thank you so much.